Hello everybody, it's me, MakeFreakX3 here, and today we are doing part, I believe, 21 of my playthrough of Fallout 4. Today we are actually going to continue with Fallout Harbor, but, you know, there's something in Diamond City we need to take care of. I love this gun. Die, God, no! Ick. Poor iBot. I really hope that was the target I was looking for and not Nick. Oh, of course it's Wolverine. That's actually so glad. I do believe there's actually like a sorry, allergies. Oh, that was totally useless. Ah, here we go.
Bingo.
Okay, now we can go to Diamond City. Okay. Cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer.
Just to make God wait a little longer.
You gotta listen. Mayor McDonough. I saw him with one of
Sullivan.
Done as a sin.
2 slugs in the gut.
Whoa,
Plus
okay.
the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, this isn't horrifying at all.
Quick. Take this stim pack.
See? Gonna be right as rain.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
The mayor. He's part of the Institute? Oh, God.
McDonough's a synth. Someone has to do something.
Pastor?
Thank you. God willing, he'll make a...
But yeah, I want to do this real fast, mainly because I haven't seen Piper, and this is actually why I totally forgot about this. Not that it's a, you know, bad thing or anything, but I got this whole company. There you are, Piper. I've been looking for you for the past few days.
Yes, Piper. Congratulations. You won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Damn it, it won't budge! Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Piper.
Oh, there's no key. Gotta be a way in.
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you, but not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, all right. She can go. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
What dignity? No offense, but you don't have any now.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
What are you gonna do then, McDonough?
I can't go back to the Institute. I can't stay here, but I'm a man of
Wow, the Institute kind of know
I'll make my way. Just let me go.
You didn't see the big ass
Has there been enough
explosion.
bloodshed? Think about poor Mr. Sullivan.
You're gonna stand trial, and these people are gonna have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about synths. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat.
You do know about Valentine, right?
He's dead. I can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but... Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces.
Hey, Piper.
At least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth. I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later. I think Diamond City's gonna need me for a bit. Don't worry, we'll hit the road together soon.
Piper.
Yay!
Yes, I got
Okay,
another article
so I
to
want to do that because A, I want Piper to be in my company again. That might have maybe sounded better in my head now that I think about it. But, you know, I'm very tempted. Ooh, that's a beautiful view. I do believe that there was actually a mod that would actually let you have a player home up here on the stairs. I mean, like, you know, like, this office here. Not the exact one, but I do know this one. But, like always, I don't know the name.
Hey, Geneva.
Oh my god, he almost killed me.
Nick! Don't make me come back up, Dale. Get your metal butt down here, mister. Ah. Are you okay?
Sullivan.
I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Paper was right all along. I always thought the mayor was just a blowhard.
Doctor.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can...
Yeah, no thanks. At least not today.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just doing a supply run.
The top brass one is out here as a goodwill effort.
Hey, let's step by the red rocket. Just so I can drop off all my junk that I have in my trunk. Okay, that maybe sounded better on my head. It's on the top again. I definitely got time. 'Cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I go around. go. Those mods. I'll probably break that down a little. With that. That's what you do. Okay, now let's go back to Fahaba. I don't know what accent I was trying to do there. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Captain Avery to get some side quests.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about. I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people.
Happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. I was hoping you might go have a look. If you're up to it, just head south out of town.
Right.
I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged.
Am I gonna need any tools?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spare. Either way, you're...
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. And while they're in stock.
Shut up, Alan. No one likes you.
Big shop's got
it. I'm sorry. It's my favorite quest.
Ah,
Last fault.
Are you that detective I've heard about?
Who said I was a detective?
Mayor Avery said that someone new had arrived on the island, investigating.
I like how Nick looked up saying, "Hello, I'm here."
Seems word travels fast around here.
Well, it is kind of a smallish island.
So. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands.
A murder?
And we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but
there is nothing worldwide when it comes to the tabloids, but there is. I know there's one in Diamond City. I kind of know the person.
Who are your employers?
I'm not at liberty to give out my employer's personal information, but you will, of course, be meeting with them. Will you help?
So?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Try not today. Now I would like to go back to Arcadia. I'm a wanderer, yeah, I'm a wanderer. Now I gotta say, what I really do like about Fall Harbor, which I kind of what they did in the overall main game, is that they actually have multiple choices when it comes to the ending, especially the little things which really impact the overall ending. I'm not gonna go too much into it because, you know, spoilers, but let's just say it was good to have that choice back, but it was disappointing that they didn't do that for the main game. But, you know, I'm glad, you know, they listened to the fans, and now everything is okay, I guess. Please ignore me. I have a problem. Yes, I know. Wait. Go down there. Oh my god, I am so smart. I am kidding. Ah! A castle!
Hey there.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition.
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe. No.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
That's not a subject we need to discuss. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track
I
me,
really love
and
the
dedicated my life to
kill
instead
song.
helping synths find freedom.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about... You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone...
Okay. Clonk, clonk, clonk. Please ignore me. of Dina's equipment. Dad had these things are so damn heavy, but always insists like, okay.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Hey there.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe.
That's a teenager in a nutshell.
Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize not what you are, where you came from.
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring? Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work. Let me know if you need something.
Hey, Kasumi said she needed the key to the storage room downstairs. Can I borrow it?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, you could, but I lost it. Should never have agreed to help Faraday move all that equipment in the observatory. Like there could be anything I'm carrying that's going to damage Dima's computers. I was shoving things around in that upper floor that circles the wall of the telescope room, if that helps.
Ooh, in case you guys didn't know, the voice actor that actually does Nick also did Dima. I know that isn't a big deal to you guys, but I didn't actually recognize that. And to tell you the truth, I have this weird knack of you know, when it comes to voices. But yeah.
Won't be able to hack this.
Ooh.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. Boys weren't fooling around. Let me just try. Not that either. this one's beyond me. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Heck that. But you know, let's stop speaking on this as Dima also.
Hey, Dima.
Yes. What is it?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. Those projections were merely to help.
Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
All right, you've made your point.
Oh my gosh.
There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake.
Oh, that is you might as well give a machine gun to a kid.
Tectus is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer
explain the
banks to
Frankenstein book.
expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Atom. I thought they were safe.
The Children of Atom on this island. You were helping them?
Yes.
Even though they are crazy cult wolfing fanatics that obviously drink the radioactive Kool-Aid.
Different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
Wow, that is totally bloody human.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately,
Sorry
the
about
Children
that.
of Atom view the radioactive fog as a holy portent. And their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
I see. So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder.
Matrix Minecraft. That's what I like to call that section.
That will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Try me.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
I'm gonna have second thoughts about this. So I guess
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the children of Adam
oh
at
yes,
bay.
we need to talk to Nick.
But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Oh, poor Nick. You better talk to him before I forget. Nick.
Hey.
Go on.
Hey.
Go ahead. What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. That's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Before I answer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. Just need to figure this all out.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know. But our best bet is to keep looking into Dima and Acadia.
So.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
So, it looks like we're gonna go into some Adam territory. Me don't likey, by the way. Me don't likey. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay. Poor house. Me in the middle. I'm not in this middle. Okay, it is time to talk to Kasumi.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
Sorry. So baby, why don't we just meet me in the middle? You think my mind is a little. Oh, why don't you just meet me in the middle? Gosh, this place is so dark. Me no likey. Okay. There we go, Kasumi.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind?
You are a very nosy teenager,
Really
you
something
know
in them
that?
that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Dang, girl, so sweet. I can't do that, Tom. Wait, what? Okay.
Yes.
Yay. Yay. Just double checking something.
so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Okay,
You're safe here. That's...
I suppose. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Okay. I believe we haven't talked to the doctor yet.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
The term hellhole comes to mind.
Perhaps a bit harsh, but the environment certainly can be unforgiving. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep there.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Okay.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before, well,
the war went
before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find...
Well, how do I know where to find them? All flowers look alike to me. I'm sorry, I'm not a plant scientist or earth scientist, whatever they call themselves. Hey. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? It'll be to the west. Don't know what I was trying to do there. Like this. I'm sorry. crap. That's a legendary. He's dead.
You're in for it now.
What are we doing at? No. Oh, crap. I'm regretting putting this on hard now. Okay, deep breath. Giant overgrown shrimp. I'm over here. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Does this thing have ADD? Okay, I've been putting my descriptions down. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Yay, good job, Nick. Way to show that giant piece of shrimp who's boss. Ow. Oh, finally, civilization. Kind of.
Victor, please, you can't do this. We've been loyal. It's Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Oh, to hell.
This is insane. You can't expect us to...
That guy is
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Pardon me.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
Oh my gosh. No, Adam sent me.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking to place some of Adam's children?
I'm not interested in your cult. Just let me in. We won't have any problems.
That's not happening.
What is wrong with your
Only
face?
those chosen by Adam may enter. You want in, you'll have to earn it.
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those
So
chosen
I'm
had a
literally
drink and are
drinking the
granted
radioactive Kool-Aid
a
now.
token,
Yay!
an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Yay. Oh, this is our Gatling gun. I hate you. You and your weird tattoo thingy. See. No. Whales. Yep. Ah, let's go, Nick. Let's drink some radioactive, bloody, fucking Kool-Aid. Seriously, these conditions are very unhygienic. Common friggin' sense, people. Okay, we can probably go down south and wrong way. A little map. Oh, this radiation going to do wonders for my skin. Please ignore the sarcasm in my voice.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here.
I'm afraid we can't. A blue whale! Run away! Oh, sorry. Doesn't that look so sanitary and ugh, sorry. Nick, if I do anything questionable, you have my permission to pin me down until I come to my senses. Also, if I die, please don't get grubby cultists who take my blood kidneys. And I'm hallucinating. Who put LSD? Who am I following? Oh. Nick, is that you? Nick, don't walk me off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but away from body of water, and yet there's a bloody dolphin. Or sock, whatever. Ooh, crap. Nick, are you seeing the things I'm seeing, or was there something in that spoon that I drank from? Dang it, they're gonna take like the kid. Ooh. What? Ugh. Note to self, don't drink the radioactive Kool-Aid ever again. I don't. You know, since this is a shrine, I better not be the sacrifice.
Way to get there. First time I met a pharaoh, I hoped he would ignore me because I wasn't made of meat.
Oh my gosh, it's Golem! Yeah, Golem. Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't be chewing on us.
Die, radioactive zombie. You gotta hate them. Now, the first time I ever played... Oh, come on! Okay. Like I was saying, But yeah, the first time I played this, it took me a while to find this passcode. Note I said the first time, not the third time, like this is. Sorry. But, anyways, basically, the passcode is right here. Out of sight, out of mind.
T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password? Bingo.
Okay, so what we're doing now with this. I am not dressing it up and calling it Bobby. Sorry. Need a stretch. Yeah, I got the little actions that you're thinking here.
More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring and was led to this statue. But was it supposed to be by a creepy woman?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
I told you I saw a very creepy woman. Make something up.
It was
I'm sorry.
otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You know, I think I'm going to pass.
Shame.
Ah, seriously, we had to join this
So you
stupid
finally
bug
realized
cult.
the truth of Adam's plan for you? Are you prepared to join his children?
Yes, I
Can I ask
am.
you some questions first?
If you must.
Shut up. That was all the questions I had.
You're ready to take your place?
Sure. I'm willing to learn.
Good.
Maybe we should just focus on getting Kasumi home.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done.
Resolved.
He'll be interested to see it.
Once
Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
Ah, great, a bunch of robes. I will burn them as Kindle. I mean, I would not use them as Kindle because it will create an unholy,
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
Yeah, no thanks.
are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Atom himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Atom's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed
Heads up.
Now, see what I can do.
We will
Take a look.
Far Harbor.
It wasn't so slow. Well. Sorry. I could give him that.
From the island. Will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom!
And I am not mocking you.
May I see a kingdom reunited before I am divided.
Worst place to put a skull. It's creepy as.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Our family is also a little bigger. Welcome.
Give no respite to those who would harm our family.
Leave me alone before I get my gun.
Keep her safe on her travels through the fog.
Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining you.
Just let me just explain.
So, finish your story.
Right. So I was out in the fog gathering glow-rich water for a new set of lamps when I heard arguing.
The heathen soul can only be made clean in Adam's fire.
Lamenting the fog and their empty lives. Something mundane and irritating.
To be expected.
Not true. No fucking duh. I mean.
But I waited until they left camp to hunt. Then I snuck in and emptied all the water I gathered into their provisions.
Let our lost sister see the
You could see the glow if you looked close enough.
So that's why I haven't gotten my new lamp. Did you stay and watch?
I wish I had. But I figured if the fools won't come to Adam, then Adam will come to the fools.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Loyalty test?
Yeah. We saw Richter leading those two outside. Only one came back right around the time you showed. Figured you were probably witness to the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of
This is
trouble.
just a cult. They don't care about you.
You'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring, too.
I'll take a look, sure.
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
Pardon me? Okay, we got some ammo for Nick. Next.
Look alive.
What? What's the plan?
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not?
Yeah, if you like thoughts and living on top of a little time bomb.
There you are. I have a job for you.
Excuse me, Grand Zealot?
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? Still have a job I need done.
Maybe later. By the way, you got something on your face there. I wanna take care of it. Okay. Dude, what happened?
Welcome.
Did your mother drop you on your face one too many
How
times?
does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to
bite the hand
recognize
that
Adam
feeds you.
as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's
I saw
children
something,
spend their
not sure
whole
what it was, but
wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child, as will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
I'm pretty sure you guys had better things to do than looking through an old robot's memories, quote unquote.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Many would do harm to Adam's faithful. Visit
Oh,
Brother
I
Kay
guess
for
I'm
any
surrounded by
protection.
crazies. Oh, mine's Nick. Time is it? Not bad. Okay. Let's hope.
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? Still have a job.
Oh my god, shut it up there, please. Guys, I'm going to repeat this. I am the openest minded person you will probably have ever met. But cults are a different matter. They take advantage of the weak, and they are basically nutters out of their own.
Far Harbor will burn in its righteous light.
And trust me, there is a difference between cults and religion. Because one, you don't drink any Kool-Aid.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base.
The guardians?
So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
It's all right. The High Confessor sent me.
Ah, you're the brave soul. They said you'd be coming. Take care with him. Adam can only protect against so much.
Obviously, he didn't do that with your face and your choices of face tattoos. Ugh. But yeah, you know, I'm open-minded when it comes to religion, but cults, yeah, I'm sorry. Nick.
Abiding citizens at area secure.
Look alive.
If I got it.
Ammo. Okay.
All clear. Approach and identify yourself.
Your face.
Abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Okay.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. This area clear.
Beep
Proceeding
boop
with
bop.
search protocol.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. I do not want to die.
You building a collection or something?
Two more to go. Yay. One more. Two. There we go. Ooh, right in the eye. Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
He was just here. You saw him, right?
Hostile utilizing stealth tactics. Aging at middle distance. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Weapons hot.
They're here somewhere.
fun. Seriously. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I kind of didn't even know that was sorry. But yeah, sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Okay, I need to take some. Okay, I think this would be probably a good time to stop. Not that, you know, I don't want to go into that stupid simulator thing, but, I have a few things to do before work. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.